speaking requires knowledge. You cannot be talented to speak. If you have the right knowledge, then you can apply that knowledge to various situations. So this 3 days course has filled me with this knowledge. My name is Roger. I'm from Mumbai. It's in India. My problem is that I kind of often have a stutter. So I have this problem since my childhood, I guess. I don't remember when it actually started, but I think I have been stuttering almost all my life, and it happens more in front of a stranger person or anyone who is kind of who has an authority over me. It can be in my work or anything else. It happens that like when I want to say something to my boss, I don't know what effect he has in me, but I just can't even start. So I mean, forget about what I have to say. I can't even start what I have to say. It increases more if I am under any kind of pressure, and it happens more and actually always when I'm talking over the phone. I mean, I actually talk very normally in front of particular people, like my mom. But even in front of her, I do stammer when I'm actually in front of. Apart from my mom, if I have 2-3 people along with her, then I tend to stutter. But if I'm just talking to her, with her alone and with nobody else, and I talk very fluently. So I don't think I have any problem in my speech organs. It's normal because I can talk normally to them. But yeah, it's in the presence of a third person which actually affects my stutter. It happens more in the start. I mean, I make the eye movement and the nose movement like kind of this. So it's once I have started properly, then it's usually normal. So actually, I have to be conscious now because normally I'm not conscious about what I'm reading. Every Sunday when I get up, I get fresh, I prepare myself to go to church with my family. We go in the car to the church, and then I sit next to my best buddy. He is my friend. I don't know whether he knows that I stutter, but I think he has accepted me the way I am. So today was no different. I was still sitting next to him. We started arguing, and for the first time I was part of an argument, because most times I was like, okay, you're correct, but I was actually giving back answers to him. It was a very good first time experience for me. Otherwise, I used to be always having arguments with myself, with me only. So after the mass, I was very excited to get out of the church and speak to new people. I was new to all the people, all the new faces. Although I knew the faces, but I never spoke to them. So that fear of acceptance which people will have towards me, I was a bit afraid. But one thing which I did was, there was this one girl who was my friend's girlfriend, but I never spoke to her. I spoke to her. It was just a normal conversation. I did not try to make a hero of myself, just a normal conversation. But during all this time, my friend was there next to me, and he was like, I mean, what is so special about today? When our parents are constantly fighting, when there is disharmony, disrespect, and lies, we learn the emotional way of being like them, even if they tell us not to be that way and not to lie. It's about that oneself is always connected to its family in an emotional manner. No matter what your parents teach you, they teach you good things, but in their own personal life, they demonstrate hatred with each other. Then you don't learn what they teach you, but you learn what you observe, because what you observe is what gets into you. In reading, I did not find any problem, and in telling back things, I did not have any problem. So yeah, reading wise and talking wise, it was good, very good. Today is the day number 3 of my education program, and I feel it's like a new life that I have. It was not me, because if you can't express what is there in your mind, you are not truly living. So, but now I am able to generate ideas, which I was before, but I'm able to also communicate them to other people. And one more thing which is good is that I can answer other people's questions. I am always in a good position to give the answer, but now I'm also in a good position to exactly communicate what I want to say. So it's good, it's very good. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, what I wanted to ask, and how I was going to ask what I wanted to ask. So I just stood in line just like a normal person would. I waited for my number, but in the meantime I was, talking to the person behind me that, hell with this queue. It was like expressing my real thoughts which I had. I exactly knew what I wanted to say. I said those words that I wanted to take the pass from my local station to that particular station where my office is. Was for the first time I made someone look for something. It was like I told the person to do your work and find me and tell me back. It was a very good thing. I felt very good that time. When I entered, I could see few of my colleagues discussing on a particular technical topic. As usual, people call me that please come over and give your inputs. I was spot on to the answer, not using unuseful things, unuseful words, just giving the answer properly. So it was good. अभिषेक ज़्यादा लेट तो नहीं हुआ ना कॉल करने का? अच्छा ठीक। मैं ये बोल रहा था कि मैं अभी अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ बैठा हुआ था, तो हम लोग प्लान कर रहे थे कि कोलार जाने के लिए। तो मुझे ये पूछना है कि आपको आइडिया है क्या रिसेंटली क्या रेट है कोलार का? तो मतलब गारंटी नहीं है कि अगर मैं जाता भी हूँ वहाँ पे तो मुझे जैसे हमको उस दिन पानी मिला था वैसे पानी होने का चांसेस कम हो। तो फ्लो में आता है।
I'm saying hello. Okay, and tell her I'm very, very proud of her son. You gotta translate.
बोल रही है कि उसे बहुत गर्व है मेरे ऊपर। She said thank you.
Tell your mom that you have passed your examination of the 3-day very intensive educational program.
बोल रही है कि जो 3 दिन का जो कोर्स था वो एग्जाम था, मेरा आज एग्जाम था, तो एग्जाम मैंने पास किया। Like all those stutterers out there, I wrote in Google cure of stammering. and I saw your website. I opened it, I read the content. I then jumped to YouTube and I saw the videos. Videos were the best part. You have this before and after tape where you combine them. It was, when I saw the after tape, it was unbelievable. I jumped to the next video, I found the same results, perfect speaking. I anyhow wanted to join this course. So I just played the video, one video after the other. Each time the before part was different because everyone started in a different degree,
Yes.
but the result was same. Everyone eventually gained control of speaking. I thought to myself, it cannot be false because honestly speaking, a stutterer can identify whether he is stuttering naturally or he is making it up. I stopped reading the videos. I came back to the website. I saw the contact details, Skype name, and I think that was the first day when I saw the videos. The same day I contacted you on Skype that I want to enroll for this program. As a matter of fact, I did not see the fees for the course
Oh.
because that was not on my mind. What is the fees on the course? I did not want to discuss this with anyone in my family because I knew what response I will get, and their response is only going to stop me from taking this course. To save, if I saved it, then it would take at least a year to collect such fund. But I was not ready to wait for a year. Every day was so difficult that I wanted to arrange the fund as soon as possible. I am in a very good job and I'm earning very decent amount of money. I've taken the loan for 2 years and I'll complete it within 1 year, that money. So just 1 year of trouble, I was ready to take that chance. You beforehand explained it to me that the course is all effort will be mine. So I was in a way prepared. I took my day off the first day because first day was very important to be fresh. Yes, the course, I don't think it is so difficult for a person who wants to get well. So the method is very logical. It's no magic in it. Two things a man can have. One thing is he can be talented. The other thing is that he has knowledge. For speaking, you cannot be talented because it's a learned skill that you learn it from someone. You learn it by observation. For a stutterer, he is stuttering because he has learned it in a wrong way. Nobody can fail if they use this method. So it's just if you have the right knowledge, then you can apply that knowledge to various situations. So this 3 days course has filled me with this knowledge, but the thing is that knowledge can always be forgotten. Just have to practice and the knowledge will remain with you for your life.